A year and a half ago, in Germany, I said that our goal was a Europe whole and free. Tonight, Germany is united. Europe has become whole and free. The world can therefore seize this opportunity to fulfill the long-held promise of a new world order. We can find meaning and reward by serving some higher purpose than ourselves. A shining purpose, the illumination of 1,000 points of light.
Alright, this is Sean Y. I'm kind of going to go back into the basics with Bush Sr. here, as we just watched, give his New World Order speech, which pretty much was the first time the announcement was made publicly of this New World Order. As you heard him say, that this has been in the process for a long time. It was promised. Now, that's just showing you right there that even though this might have been the first time it's pretty much publicly announced, but that lets you know that this was something in the goings-ons for a very long time within the elite. Now, they try to sell it off here as something great, that we all come together to make a better world. It's not about ourselves. It's, they sugarcoat it. But as far as we can see now, this was, back in, 91, 10 years prior to September 11th. This was, that's what this speech really got famous for. It was 10 years later, when after everybody started waking up to the New World Order, after 9/11, everybody started going back to this and saying, look, he told us, 10 years ago, this New World Order was coming. But with a lot of stuff in these, a lot of stuff got skipped over. Like most particularly at the very end, you noticed that he talked about the 1,000 points of light and illumination. Okay, nobody talks like that. Okay, that's occultic talk. All right, that is coded talk for the very elite that believe that they are enlightened. Okay, this is not a conspiracy theory. Okay, it is not hidden that these guys are part of Masonic Lodge or Skull and Bones, secret societies. Okay, they don't even deny being, especially Bush Jr. when asked about it. I believe it was Kerry also didn't even refuse or deny being in Skull and Bones. They just said it's so secret they can't talk about it. That's coming from our high elites. It's none of your business what we do behind these closed doors, and the secret society is called Skull and Bones. That should be a red flag right there. Okay, this is not a conspiracy theory. This is fact, and you can go and see for yourself on videos that they don't deny it. Okay, that right before he got into presidency, they said, "What if you lose?" And he says, "I'm not going to lose." And the funny thing was, he lost. Of course, they went and did a recount, all that, and all of a sudden he wins. It was, and of course, you find out that he's running against his cousin. These are all bloodlines. This is all set up. They're handpicked and chosen by the elite of elite, whoever that is. We could say it's Rockefellers, Rothschilds, or whoever, the bankers, pretty much. But I don't want to get into much of that, because I got my other theories of who's really running the world and who these people really are. But let's save that for another video. We're just going to talk about this. Now, 1,000 points of light. That's very occultic. if you just go back to, there was a C.S. Lewis book in 1955, The Magician's Nephew, that he wrote, and it was, we're talking magic here, and it goes all the way back to then, and the line out of, nobody knows where that originated from, but it was actually out of this book. He said, a quote, "One moment there had been nothing but darkness, next moment a thousand points of light leaped out." See, this is very much occultic, illuminated, witchcraft type language. They know what they're talking about. They know that they're talking to each other through this code. And they're talking about bringing in this new world order, which eventually 10 years later, with the 9/11, even helped escalate this new world order. So that language thrown in with the fact that he mentions New World Order even brings more significance to the fact that 10 years later 9/11 happened, and they're talking about this illumination of 1,000 points of light. And so I just want to bring that up. It's going back, kind of taking steps back and reanalyzing stuff that probably some people see a million times. It just maybe never caught that specific part of this speech. A lot of them stop at, see, he said New World Order here. Well, there's a lot more to that speech than just mentioning the New World Order. So, nobody talks like that. That's my point. And they still talk like this today. If you listen to some Obama speeches, anytime they mention the dawn of a new day, you're getting into occultic talk, a new age, age of enlightenment, that it all ties in together with this coded talk. So I just kind of want to do something a little different, go back a little bit, take a few steps back and mention this because I was going through some of these videos I had in my iMovie stuff here and clips, and I found this and I remembered that, hey, I wanted to do a video on that and never did. So thanks for watching. Let's make this a real quick one. Go ahead, comments, want to add anything to it, feel free to throw it there in the comments. But thanks for watching. I just go ahead and do another video. All right. God bless. Have a good day.